Blessings and love one and all. You know, it's a man Kaden Poel, and it's a pleasure to welcome you all once more to my channel. You know, just adding value to persons, no matter your background, no matter your characteristics, no matter your age, no matter anything at all. Right, so today what I'll be talking about, I'll be reaching out to everybody, but especially those persons that, you know, find themselves in a dark corner, those persons that feel like letting go, those persons that, you know, feels as if they've done every single thing they can, but for some reason they're just not letting ends meet. Those persons that feel like we just throw in the towel and say, you know what, that's it. So if you know that you're that type of person, trust me, stick to the end and let's change some lives together. First thing first, you need to slow down. Take it easy. Right? You see, life is a race, you know, but it's not all about if you do that, you're gonna drop and faint and can't get up back. Life is a marathon, you know, you have to keep your pace. We all have to slow down and analyze this thing called life. Cause life is serious. It's called life or death. No play business. If you move too fast, you're gonna get tunnel vision. You see, moving too fast, so you're not seeing anything that's happening right there. You're not seeing anything that's happening right there. You're not seeing anything up there. You're not seeing anything down there. You know what that causes? That causes all the opportunities that life has to offer to you. It passes you by just because you're moving too fast. You need to stop, slow down, think, observe, and most of all, practice. Bear that in mind. There are 3 questions that you have to ask yourself in life. Right? If you change your question, you change your life. First question, what am I gonna focus on? Question 2, what does it mean to me? Question 3, what am I gonna do about it? And if you're moving too fast, those questions will not be clear to you. It would be very, very blurry. You need to slow down and focus. Fun fact, this is actually my favorite one. Actually, it says do not mistake movement with achievement. You see, it's easy to get busy. Everybody know that it's easy to get busy. You know, sometimes you go out there and you grind and you come home and tired, eat your dinner. Sometimes you don't even take a bath before you go to bed because you are so busy. But the big question is doing what? You know, it's not all about the grinding, because persons are out there grinding, then grind as hard as they can. Trust me, they really grind as hard as they can, but at the end of the day, their progress is small. Do not mistake movement for achievement. Get that? Next thing, and this one is the game changer, believe it or not. Learn to think on paper and set schedules. It is often said that the shortest pencil is better than the longest memory, and I've proven that to be very, very true. You need to take it out of your head and put it on paper. Any goal at all that you want to achieve, no matter how small it might be or how big it might be. And you see, when you're writing that goal down, you're gonna write it in a very demanding way. I am going to. It is a must. I will be stuff like those. You have to manifest it. You know what's gonna happen if you're consistently writing those goals on a piece of paper and setting those schedules? Whenever that downtime comes and you feel like you wanna give up, you feel like you can't go anymore, and you actually take out that notepad and open it and say, wow, I wrote that. I was doing so well. I actually look back where you're coming from and where you are now. A fire start to burn inside you, and that causes momentum. That is called momentum. When you have momentum, nothing at all can stop you. Right through a brick wall. You need to set schedule, take it out of your head, put it on paper. That is the game changer. Trust me. Next big tip, concentration. 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 Save the work until you get to the office. Save the work until you get to the work. I wonder if you understand what I mean by that. Don't try to get to the office on the way to work. On the way to work, enjoy the travel, enjoy the environment, enjoy the vibes of other. On the way to work, while you're traveling, who knows, you could just be sitting beside your future husband, beside your future wife. You may never know. You could be sitting beside that person that is going to change your life or opportunity that you've been working for all along. In the shower, don't be thinking about, oh, I'm late for work, I'm late for... No, in the shower, enjoy the vibe of the shower. Just enjoy the water running your skin, the calmness of your skin, and that could just, snap something. Let me tell you something about concentration. You cannot multi-focus. You can always multitask, but you cannot multi-focus. When you work, and when you play, don't mix the two. Don't do that. When you take your family to the beach, you cannot be thinking about the office. If you be thinking about the office, your family is gonna be upset, most likely. When you're at the office, you know what you're gonna be thinking about most likely? Yeah, the beach. I should be at the beach with my family. Automatically, things are not going too well at the beach because you're thinking about the office, and things are not going too well at the office because you're thinking about the beach. Here's what you should do. When you're at the office, be at the office, and when you're at the beach, be at the beach. Do not mix the two. Yes, so always remember, concentrate. Next thing, all work is good, so you have to appreciate your job. I'm not saying that you have to like your job, because I never like my job, but at the end of the day, it's putting food on the table. It's the stepping stone to the next level. You have to appreciate your job. I'm not saying that you have to be passionate about it either. What you need to be passionate about is massive success. Massive success in all layers of your life. Right? So don't look down on your job and say your job is menial. No job is menial. All jobs are noble. Because at the end of the day, all jobs contribute to society. All jobs are good. Remember. Next big thing, learn to say no. A lot of us too nice, way too nice. We can't say no. Mr. and Mrs. Yes. You see, we live in a very social society today, and it's quite easy to say yes and try to be a nice person. Sometimes saying yes too fast can ruin relationships too, because you give yourself expectations to live up to, and just because you didn't live up to that expectations, that individual can start seeing you as a bad person, and the relationship goes something like this. Flat. Here is a very smart thing to say. Hey, I don't think so, but if anything changes, I'll let you know. That is one thing you can use not to overcommit yourself. As one of my friends would often say, don't let your mouth overload your back. Don't be afraid to say no. Next thing, this is one of the most eye-opening things that I'm gonna say in this video right now. Beware of the telephone and all social media system, especially at home. And I'm gonna leave with you a line, probably the most powerful line in the entire video. Let social media and telephone serve you, but not intrude you. When it's time to have family time, you shut off all systems. Put your phone on silent, man. No telephone or other smart devices should disturb you when it comes on to you and your family. Nobody through the front door, nobody through the back door. Let it be a case where if they know that you eat dinner 7 o'clock, not gonna call, because they know that they're not gonna take it. You are not gonna take it. Let it be a case where if the President of the United States is calling you when it's your family time, can't get you. Fun fact to all the mothers, the fathers, our parents, right? If you spend more time with your family than you do with these smart devices, your family is gonna grow exponentially. You're really surprised, trust me. Yeah man, so remember now, beware of all telephone and social media systems. We are all put on this earth to grow, to learn, to sacrifice, right? And those things aren't necessarily easy. As an ancient novelist would say, these are the best of times and these are the worst of times. The cheetah, which is the fastest animal in the world, even he understands that you have to slow down. You see the cheetah taking its time to take seize of the opportunity, but he knows that if he moves too fast, get what it don't get. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. I really hope that you like it. I really hope that it add value to your life. Also, I hope that it helps you to add value to someone else's life, right? So for more amazing contents like this, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification. Big up. Remember, slow down. If you move too fast, slow down. Love you. Big up.